Thanks for stopping by.
Well, you said you had something important to talk about, and I assume you meant Will.
Yeah, I did.
Look, I dropped a bomb on you yesterday about him and Sonny, and I left here thinking I shouldn't have told you the truth, maybe. I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm glad you did. I mean, I needed to hear it.
What happened? Did you confront Will, or did you decide to let it go?
Yeah, I confronted him. And I set him free. Hey, Sonny, it is me, again. Listen, call me back when you get this. It's not an emergency, but it's important. Okay. Where are you, Sonny?
Whoa. Hey, look at you. What's the occasion?
Well, Kayla gave me the green light. I'm about to be a free woman.
Sweetheart, this is the best wedding present of all time.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. We were just talking about the good news.
Yeah, the good news. Doc, she's going home today.
Oh, really? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing.
It is.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I thought maybe on the way home, maybe we could stop off and see your new place, huh?
We'd love to see where you and Paul are living.
Actually, that's what I wanted to tell you. There's been a change of plans, and I'm moving out.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. You gotta be hurting inside.
Yeah, I thought I found my soulmate. I didn't even think I believed in soulmates anymore after Sonny. Maybe that's why I pushed him away at first. I was afraid of getting hurt. It's cowardly, huh?
Cowardly? No. Self-protective. I should know. Every time a relationship implodes on me, I vow that I'm done with it. I'm done with love. It's never gonna happen again, and I don't know, maybe I'm hardwired to be in a relationship, but I always open myself up again. Become as vulnerable as ever. And this might be cold comfort right now, and it might be the wrong thing to say given that you just got out of something, but man, you're gonna be fine. I'm not worried about you. You'll find love again. You're a good guy. Got a great heart in there.
Thank you. For all of that, thank you. I mean, I do hope that I find love again. At some point. And I know that I did the right thing. I mean, Will's in love with Sonny. They belong together.
Where is Will now?
No, maybe he's with Sonny. I honestly have no idea. He moved out last night.
What's your plan? I mean, you gonna stay around here by yourself, or?
No, that's actually why I called you. I want to let you know that I'm leaving Salem. Well, I'm pretty sure John officially hates my guts now.
No, he doesn't. He's upset for Paul, that's all.
So am I. I mean, I feel awful about it. But, Paul confronted me, and, he deserves the truth about my feelings.
You did the right thing. I just wish Paul weren't so terribly hurt by this. Truth is, honey, you belong with Sonny. You belong together.
Yeah. If I can find him.
We'll stop by to see Marlena. and told us what happened about the breakup. What's going on? I'm sorry, kid.
Thanks. It was for the best. And I really do know that.
You got here just in time, Dad, because I need a little help talking this guy out of leaving Salem.
Yeah. What are you leaving Salem?
I was going to call.
No, no. Let's slow down here. What are you talking about? Where are you thinking about going?
I'm not thinking about going, Dad. I've already made arrangements to move back to San Francisco. Yeah, a few weeks ago, Mom called, and she told me about this experimental program that could help you walk again. But when she told me it was based in California, I dismissed it for obvious reasons. Well, for one reason, really, I didn't want to be separated from Will. But since Will's no longer an issue anymore, I called the clinic last night, and it turns out that they still have some openings.
Wow, that's great. I'm just gonna miss you like crazy, and of course I'll come and visit, but son, are you sure that you're doing all this for the right reasons?
Well, I honestly don't think that I'm running away, if that's what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, it would be hard for me to be here in Salem, with Will and Sonny back together and being around all that, but mostly I could be with my mom, whom I really, really miss. And, I mean, I could be hopeful. Because I could probably walk again someday.
I understand that.
As much as I'm gonna miss you, and Marlena, and my brother, and everyone that I've grown to love here in Salem, I really do believe that this is what's best for me. I mean, I gotta get back on my feet again. In more ways than one.
I went to tell Sonny about my breakup with Paul last night. But when I got there, Adrian told me he left town.
Did she say why?
She said he was struggling to come to terms with the fact that I was going to be with Paul, and he needed to figure out what he was going to do with his life.
And she doesn't know where he is?
He took the Titan jet.
Ooh.
I tried to ask Victor for the flight plan, but he's not my biggest fan. I think his exact words were, my nephew is better off without a pathetic waffler like you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry he spoke to you like that.
I called Sonny maybe a dozen times, but he hasn't answered.
You know what? Give it some time. I think when he finally hears your messages, I think he'll call you back.
He has to come back.
Oh, this facility really looks top-notch, Paul. The success rate is really... it's impressive. It's off the charts. Your mom did a lot of research.
All right, Dad, you're supposed to be talking him into staying.
Brady, as much as I want Paul to stay here, I can't be selfish. I know this is what he needs to do.
I know it too. Just gonna miss my little baby brother.
I miss you too. But you know what? I'm gonna be video chatting you guys all the time.
Oh, so how much time do I have before all this happens here? When do I have to let you go?
Well, I think there's your answer.
Hey, I'm Luke, your new physical therapist.
Well, I'm,
I know who you are. Paul Narita, star pitcher. Big fan.
thanks. Well, just so you know, I wouldn't normally have you flying all the way from California just to escort me back to the clinic. But my somewhat overprotective mom, she arranged this, and She didn't want me to lug all my luggage by myself and deal with the chair.
Well, I'm happy to assist. In fact, I'm honored. You're one of my idols. And not just because you're a great pitcher, but when you came out a few years back, it actually gave me the courage to come out as well. So, thank you.
Thanks, Luke. I'm glad I could help. You know what? Maybe you could return the favor by getting me out of this chair.
Adrian and Justin are working on Victor now, trying to get access to Sonny's flight plan.
Knowing those two, they will wear him down.
I hope so. In the meantime, though, I was wondering if maybe I, should check in on Paul. I'm sure he doesn't want to see me. I don't want to make things worse. What do you think?
I think I'd wait on that. John and I, we'll be here for him.
Yeah. Is it asking too much to maybe be friends?
Maybe in time. What? Who is it?
It's Adrian. Let's hope she knows where Sonny is.
So, Luke, you must do a lot of traveling for your job. I mean, is that hard on your partner? How does that work?
This is sort of the exception. But actually, I'm not seeing anyone right now.
Hey. Dad, I want you to know that I'm sorry. I don't mean to leave you with Black Patch and a lurch. And with Steve gone too, it's just gonna be you flying solo for a while.
Don't you worry about that for a second. All you have to focus on right now is just getting yourself right. Okay?
I also want you to know that I'm gonna miss working alongside with you. And not just because you taught me so much, but also because I'm just very grateful for all the time that we got to spend together and make up for all the time that we lost as father and son. And I mean, this isn't all of it, of course, but this is a good start.
Oh, it's a great start. It was a great beginning.
Yeah, and as you know, I grew up thinking that my father died when I was young. And I used to lie awake in bed thinking what kind of man my father was. And then I met you. And I saw the way that you cherished Marlena and the way you protected your family and the way you did everything right. You always fought for what was right. Like, I know I've said this to you many times over, or at least a version of this, but you have surpassed every expectation that I've ever had about being a father.
Thanks, kid. So proud of you. For a lot of reasons. Number one being that big heart of yours, which you will always keep open. I love you.
Well, I love you too, Dad.
Adrian doesn't have any news. Victor won't divulge where Sonny is.
I'm so sorry. Gotta be patient. I'm sure that you and Sonny will have your happily ever after. Just like John and I do.
Wow, so I guess this is it.
Yeah. And Doc's gonna be really disappointed she didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Well, this isn't really goodbye. I mean, I'm going to be video chatting you all the time, Skyping you.
No, you better be doing all that.
It's funny. It's kind of like a full circle thing happening here. I mean, I came to Salem needing surgery on my shoulder, and now I'm leaving to recover from another injury.
You gotta stop being such a klutz, man.
Hero. You can't take it anymore.
Well, the circumstances may be similar, but I'm definitely leaving Salem a better man than when I arrived. I'm not hiding anymore, and I'm not pretending to be anyone I'm not. And for that, I do owe Sonny and Will a lot.
Who are Sonny and Will?
It's a long story. I'm sure Paul can fill you in on the flight back. Speaking of which,